Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill, Paul Blackburn. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, but he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Center field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
And it's fouled away. Righty delivers.
Ball.
One out, base is empty. On the ground. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the trade.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Alec Bohm. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. So first and second with two outs. And here is Sosa to the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Martinez going back to the warning track. Makes the catch. Left on. Back here in Queens. And on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 on the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Number 11 stands in now and watches strike one. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Wheeler, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Now all even up.
Count is full.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Pitch misses. 1-0. Blackburn, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. There's a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Just missed. And he grounds one to the right side. Alonso takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Broken back ground ball to second. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. JT Realmuto steps in. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in.
That's the ball.
First pitch just misses. No score here in the second. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Two outs. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Mark Vientos. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call time.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for top half of the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. The pitch. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Brandon Marsh digs in now. Doubled his first time up. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Look strikeout.
That got him.
And it hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So a man aboard. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And he's already singled in this game. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw cut off to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
In the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Phillies back here at Citi Field. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And there's the strike. That misses. And that's ball 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Lindor batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one lifted to left. Nabs it. Now it's the 2nd baseman. And a strike on the outside edge. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the last half of the 3rd. In the air, right side of the infield. And it drops in. Throw cut off to 2nd. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The Mets looking to strike first. And a swing and a miss. Huge. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th. Edmundo Sosa. The right-hander back to work. Hammer, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1 low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-2.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-2. Sosa on at first, nobody out. Got him swinging, it's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
You're above 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And there are 2 down.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, and that chance handled, and he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and brings it in at the wall. 3 hits in the inning, but nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. Alonso leading things off and takes a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Vientos at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Martinez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. Blackburn back to work. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Marsh, 26 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Fouled off left side. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Outside low. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 1 down. Here's Harper now.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 67th home run of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. Popped up right side. Alonso under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber.
1 ball, no
And that
strike.
skips into dirt. Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyrone Taylor. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one hit to right. Castellanos makes the grab on the run.
The catcher, number 13,
Luis Torrens up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. The Phillies up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Runner on the goal. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
In the air out towards right center. Castellanos pulls it down and he makes the catch. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Reed Garrett up and loosening in the pen. Razovan getting cranked up as well. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. And now it is JT Realmuto. They say it went.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's outside. And 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Realmuto is out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 11.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Fastball
for a strike.
Well, these Mets, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulted in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Foul ball there. The Phillies trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Pete Alonso. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. A new arm into the game, the righty Reed Garrett.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Up the middle, Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. Jake swing, went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And now here is Harper. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Alec Bohm. Out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Not in time. He's got a double.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Sosa swings through it for strike 1. And that's
a ball.
The inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Hot shot to third. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th, and now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. J.D. Martinez stands in. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is Tyrone Taylor. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out looking. And the Mets go down. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Oscar Brazoban.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Taylor makes the grab, 1 away. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor moving under it. 2 away now. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Two outs. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Rooker makes the grab. And that back here in Queens, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Just missed. Wheeler into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Left field. And that will drop foul. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They're going to go a long way as well.
The tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Lindor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
He's got it. Now it's the second baseman. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And down on strikes. Third out. Mets leave one. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Lindor on to first. Now one gone in the ninth. So the Philly batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Bryce Harper. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
Bases empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses. Now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Brent Rooker. And here it comes. That's hard hit in the line. March calls it in for the out. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. In there for strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.